Have you by chance got a bunch of leather?
Boop. All right. I'm good. I'm live now. No, I
You
do
got
not
a
have a bunch of leather.
by chance?
I do not.
No.
At least I don't think I do. Is that a way of telling me like all of my animals are dead and I should start? I have a leather.
One leather boy. One's okay, but it's not.
Alright, so what'd you do?
Really
Let's see what you did.
I built thing. And I've got a turtle at my house. Beach. You know turtles only have one beach that they live at in Minecraft, and if you destroy it, they will forever be sad. They won't find another beach.
Sounds like
true.
lazy
So
program.
that turtle's gonna be sad forever, I guess. So I built this new house.
Yeah, I see this hidden treasure down here as well.
I think that happened when someone yeeted everything. This is the new house. It's got a feature wall. Ooh, textured. It's got some glass. I didn't have enough red because someone used it in the nether.
I used blue in the nether.
Alright, well, I blame you either way. And then this is automated smelting over here.
I think I still have your red over in my box.
See, we put stuff in the top barrels, and they go into the hoppers, and they go into the furnace, and then they produce down the bottom. And then on the back here, you put coal into these barrels, and it keeps them fueled.
Okay. And you think that this is going to last? Why?
It lasted last stream. Last stream was nice and quiet. I think I can get an Elytra today. I'm feeling very, very confident. Just need some ender eyes.
Nice house.
Yeah, it is. Really nice house. I actually put some love and care into this one. Look, it's got It's got 3 different textures of flooring, wall, and roof with a feature wall. It's beautiful. And did you see I'm putting item frames up on these? These walls
you made a mistake. And I'm getting away from you as quickly as I actually put love and care in my. Like, if I have a roof over my head, oh god,
it's a beautiful thing, and hopefully it will remain so.
Hopefully.
And I've reached critical mass on my carrot farm. I'm now producing carrots. And Red's birds are sizzling like creepers at me.
Yeah, all of the bishop birds in my house do the same thing now. They're like
they think it's so funny. There was something else as well, but I forget. Not even remembering. We could also make a mob killer today. If you want to make a mob tower.
What is a mob killer?
So you make a really tall tower, and you put blocks that they can spawn at the top, and then you put runs of water where they get caught in it and fall down to the bottom, and then you put a hopper at the bottom to collect their stuff. Great way to get arrows and stuff.
It's like a cheat box.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. Except it's well within the rules of the game.
Okay.
It's just manipulating the
rules of the game or the spirit
AI.
of the game?
The spirit of the game. This game is the sandbox game. We're here to have fun.
It's interesting hearing you justify cheating. Alright, cool. I'm down.
It's definitely not cheating. Or it would have been patched out, good sir. And it's been in there since like
you don't have to convince me, man. I'm down for it. Here.
Fine, but can we stop calling it cheating?
Get over here.
I'm chopping down my trees. What is it? Where are you?
Right next to you. Just stop moving.
I'm just a tree.
There's all that glass you told me I destroyed.
Hold on. Come here. Have some barrels, sir, as a trade for your wares.
A barrel.
Khajiit has fine wares.
Oh God.
If you have coin. Ooh, I hear an Enderman. Or was it a
Oh, Red just subbed. Oh, dude, you subbed at such a... He subbed while I was underwater, and now we have silverfish underwater.
Oh no.
Oh,
How
no.
are we gonna get rid of them? They're gonna be
know.
so hard to mine up.
That's gonna be a...
And they're near my house! They're near my horse!
They are near your horse, yeah. They're gonna kill everything. There's 9
Where are they?
spawners.
Oh no. We gotta...
Why do you regret spending money? I didn't tell you to do it. And they're still down there, and they're spawning.
Oh wow, they are real deep. What were you doing down there?
I was just swimming.
Alright, let's get rid of them. Remember to hold shift so that you're on the ground. I'll do middle one. Can silverfish even spawn underwater?
I don't know. I'm gonna drown.
I'm not sure they can spawn down there. Even though they are called fish. Ironically.
I'm sorry, Red. There's no way I would have known that you were gonna do that. There's no way I could have known. You could have waited until I was like at Otter's house or anywhere.
Was that a prime sub to get silverfish? Is that how that one works?
Yeah, it's a sub.
Nice. Oh,
You both live on an island. There's always fucking water. While that's true, don't make me feel bad because of this. Oh man.
Alright, that's silverfish dealt with. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I think I have
Red's like super pissed.
I have a solution to Red's very valid sadness. But note to everyone, time your things. These llamas, man. So noisy.
I had a question. You can spawn that whenever you want because you run the server, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Red, are you still here? No, it's fine. I got a way to fix this. Whenever you're ready, tell Otter when you want that to spawn, and he will respawn it. Alright? That way, it's whenever you want, and you get a second chance at that. Because I feel bad that you just burnt your sub.
Surprise! Did it work?
Don't do that.
Did it work?
Oh my god! No! My house!
Got going on.
No!
It's just oinky boys. It's just oinky boys. Right?
He just turned them all into creepers. My house!
So if you want to see what Zero's about to die to, there's a little link to Zero's stream. Highly recommend watching him explode.
I can't go in my house now. All of my stuff's up there with creepers now. Oh, no, my farm! Oh, come on! And chickens, are you serious? Oh
Come
my
over
god.
and maybe help you a bit. Got decent gear to fight them with. And there's so many chickens around. Even under our portals, it's like. Oh wow, the frame rate dips a bit over here.
You think?
Oh my lord, there's a lot of creepers. Is that 101 creepers?
Thanks for Hemingway. You'll be okay, Hemingway, I promise. Good luck to you. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness!
Otter, do not go
Skeletons
near
got enchanted
anything.
pants.
They'll
I'm killing
explode.
creepers.
Yeah,
I've
don't.
killed 2 so far.
Don't go near it. Oh
Don't
my
go
god.
near any of this stuff, God.
There's a way to turn the creepers back into animals, yeah?
Yes, there is a way. But not within our power. Ooh, I just drowned a zombie and turned him into a rat.
Hey, Cyrana, you want to do me a favor? Great. There goes. You got close to the house, didn't you?
I did it in water. Everything's fine. You big worry wart.
What happened to my door?
I didn't do that.
Oh man, go
Boink,
fuck
boink,
yourself.
boink, boink,
Hey, Mingo, how is this? Why are you so angry with me? How am I gonna get rid of all these creepers?
I
need arrows. Do you have arrows?
No.
No. Do you have a
Not
bow?
even
I have a bow. Hang on a sec. I might be able to get a bow. I need wood.
I reckon if we climb your house and enter through the roof, is that still a thing?
Oh wait, what is
You
it?
gotta.
No, it's all glass.
Because if you're able to pour water over them, when they explode, there'll be blast resistance. Oh my lord! You know how you just had creeper heads on your wall?
Yeah.
It's no longer just the heads.
Oh, now they've got bodies.
Do you want my help with this, or should I leave your?
I don't. I would
home?
say get away from it as quickly as possible.
Ooh, an enderman.
If I could just kill them off one by one, I might have a chance. Oh my god.
That wasn't me. Was that you?
No, that was a guy over here on the side. And Otter's trying to invalidate my bit purchase. I have $5. Stop it, Red! Stop spending money you don't have.
I mean, of course, if you flood the place with water, they can then swim up and kill you, which is the downside to that.
Well, I heard an Enderman, but then it started raining.
I killed him.
Oh.
Yeah. I need the ice.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, well, that's a you problem now. See ya. Enjoy.
Jesus Christ.
When you're finished, send me some pork chops.
There's no way.
Here. Do you want to sleep through the night?
Oh yeah, let me just go jump in my bed real quick. Oh shit, and if I die, I'm gonna respawn in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. You will definitely respawn. Which means if you respawn, everything is gone. It's not an ideal scenario. The well-informed observer will see you're in quite a pickle. Llamas. They're so noisy. Can I make blocks of slime?
Go ahead, slip the night.
Alright. I'm in me coffin. There we go. That should change the weather too. He's zero. I gotta do it again. Come here.
I gotta figure out how to get my house back.
Yeah, take this, it'll help. Behind you.
What is it?
It's a block
How
of
is that
slime.
going to help?
It might help with morale.
Did you just waste it?
You can jump on it and it'll bounce a bit. It's pretty fun.
It's two. Come on, guys, this way.
Oh, I want some of your pigs. Is that alright?
I will give you pork chops.
No, I want pigs.
Ouch.
There are hundreds of pigs.
Yeah, there's tons of them. Go help yourself. Tons of pigs. Don't know how. Just don't blow up anything.
Okay.
Okay, that's 2 down. How many pigs get spawned?
100 more.
100. Fuck!
Is that gonna be a problem?
No, my door! Why?
The first of many explosions. Feed my cows. Feed them stuff. I'm coming to steal some of your piggies. I'm gonna put them on the other islands.
Come on! God damn it.
Come, piggies. Come, red piggies. Come on. Follow me, little piggies.
Shit.
Yes. More. You should see the exodus that's happening. Look, Zero. Look to your left.
Oh my god, how?
Oink, 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 oink. They're great. Oinky, oinky. They swim so
Dude, then
slow.
why did you spend it? Oh no.
Sounds explosive.
Please don't explode, please don't explode!
Oink, oink, oink. We're almost at the island, please. And you can breed and make even more piggies.
So you destroyed everything I worked on. Oh. Shit.
The pigs have made a new landing.
I don't know how I'm getting out of this.
By killing the creepers.
So the solution was spend. You need to stop doing that, man. If you are genuinely having issues with funding, then you need to not be doing this. Also, it goes to my PayPal, so I can send it back to you.
piggies.
Oh god, here we go. Okay.
Alright. Well, I've made a pig island now.
The pig, it's just going to explode!
No, it's all the way over there. We're just happily yoinking. These cows are not very ambitious out in the ocean. They kind of just sit there.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a memorable one. That time you completely fucking destroyed everything I worked on.
Let's see how much nether I've got. Substantial. But not enough.
How do we get them out of the house?
How many are left?
All of them.
Of course. Oh no, there's a pufferfish under my cows! Why? Terrible news.
Oh, fuck! Please don't have destroyed all of my fucking stuff. Oh, there's a chest that's usually right there.
Found the bow and arrow. Yeah? No?
Huh?
I found a bow and arrow.
Well, that's good. I can't use the moments.
There you go. There's a bow and arrow behind you. Are you just burying them underground?
Shh. If I can't see it
later.
If I can't see it, it's not a problem.
For now.
And they don't despawn, correct?
No, never.
Never. Okay,
Deep
never's
underground.
never's a very long time. Alright.
Yeah, they'll always be there.
Oh, good.
Watching, waiting, commiserating.
Remember how I said all of the parrots at the top all make creeper noises? Ugh! Now I don't know whether or not it's a creeper.
Yep.
Hello, Hemingway.
At least Hemingway can't explode. That's pretty good.
Let me just stop. I already feel bad enough, man.
The wheat farm's almost at peak volume as well. So I guess you're building a new house. It's your new project, I suppose. It's nighttime. Keep your eyes out for Enderman. This is one of the drawbacks of living on a tiny island. The Endermen don't come around as often. And our nether spawn is pretty rubbish. We can't find them in there.
Another portal was actually right on because we were able to find another castle really quick.
Did we?
Hemingway, you're eternally being choked because
Yeah,
you can't die.
Somebody's like... That's terrible.
Hemingway, come on, get out of there.
This is how you treat your chickens. Your chicken butlers.
Fuck! There's gotta be like, what, 90 of them still left up there?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, it's the answer. Yeah, pigs to creepers is a big move. Very strong.
I'm not good at this game.
Well, hopefully it's like Dark Souls and you learn by doing all the hard things over and over again. Because you're in good stead if that's the way.
I don't play Dark Souls.
You've been playing Elden Ring, haven't you?
Is it Dark Souls?
Yeah, that's Dark Souls. One.
Exactly. I feel like everybody made Dark Souls seem like it was a lot rougher than it actually is then.
Yes. Though I think in Elden Ring you can farm souls a lot better than you can in Dark Souls. Or runes or whatever they're called.
Probably.
They definitely made it a more overall enjoyable experience to more people. 46. Not a bad haul.
I think I can do this. Oh, fuck!
I'm 0. Are you still in your house?
Trying.
That's rough. Ooh, I see the eyes of an Enderman.
Come on, bitch. Come on.
They can't half down unless you're underneath them. They can't jump over 2 blocks. Those serving you well. Dang it! Ooh.
That's all of my stuff.
Zero, you wouldn't believe it. I had a creeper problem over here. There was a creeper that rocked up right at the wall.
I'm sorry, are you talking to me about your creeper problem right now?
Yep. It's a serious problem. He blew up a small amount of land where I wasn't using it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Terrible. What can you do?
Carrots. It was such a nice house.
It's mostly oh no, there's yeah, that's you know, it was mostly made of dirt. You could improve it on rebuilding.
Yep.
They make it out of
Here's my
obsidian,
dog.
so it may never be destroyed again.
And there goes me.
A little late on that one. You've still got a bed, right?
No.
No, you changed out to the
I did.
water bed. Very good idea. There's your dog's still alive. It's chasing you right now. It just wants these credits. Oh.
Oh.
What's up? Do you need some help? You seem to be in quite a struggle with your life. That's
Feel
a
like
lot of
helping
mobs.
would kind of be cheating.
Alright. I feel
Thank
like
you
it's
for your
a team
offer,
game, but okay.
I feel like Red wanted to punish me for something, and this is it. No!
Now come
Motherfucker!
What happened?
As creepers spawn on the island with the other bed.
No.
A
way.
normal creeper.
I'm gonna go light up that.
A normal, non-spawned-in mob. Just fucking blew up.
Hey, do you want to know a fun fact about even normal creepers? They never disappear.
What a fun fact for the
Terrible
day.
is that?
Thank you for sharing that fun fact with me.
Ooh, some
You know what else I
ore
found out today?
Uh-huh.
I have server lag because I'm not in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haven't had it up until this point.
It might also be the sheer amount of mobs over there.
Yeah.
Do you want the sword, sir?
Oh,
Did you blow up the chest that
listen,
was here?
I didn't blow it up.
You know exactly what I mean.
Did a creeper blow it up? Probably.
Yo. I'm gonna throw a fire charge at your house, is that alright?
I don't know what that means.
Right. Flinging it. I don't know how to fling it. Apparently you can't fling it. Must have been a mod. Maybe I can turn this into a firework.
Please. Why don't I have food? I had so much pork!
Definitely did. There's a fully armored chainmail skeleton out there.
Yes.
Not great news for you.
Well, I got my freaking axe back.
Nice. Solid.
Okay. Dude, oh my god! Do chainmail skeletons not burn?
No. If they got a hat on, they don't burn. Rockets. Does it not show it? Why is the firework not arrested? What? Why is that?
My pants back, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna Oh. Enough messing about. Time to get productive. To the nether.
To get productive.
Got ender eyes to find. That's right. I remember what it's like in here. It's hell.
It's holy shit. Okay. I've lost about half of my stuff. My house is trashed. All the creepers are gone.
Thanks.
No. Most of the creepers are gone.
Honestly. Villages.
This was a house, yes. So, Red spawned in over 100 pigs, and then turned all those pigs to creepers.
Damn. Disgusting. Wrecking me.
How do I not have boots? I had so many pairs of boots!
They all gone.
All of now! I had so many. Oh, maybe over here. Hang on. Boots! Oh, thank God. Where? Huh, neat. Do it again. He's lucky I don't know how to wreak havoc upon his world. It's a bit donation. In the chat box, see that little triangle thing? That's how. Or, you can use the channel points and be nice and give me things like seeds. And be
there
nice.
There are nice things in the bits as well. There are plenty of ways to be nice.
Oh my God, the roof wasn't damaged.
It's probably the furthest thing away from the blasts, right?
Damn it. The nice things aren't interesting, though.
Better perspective, I suppose.
Red's just like, just wanted to make content. Okay, I need this. And I need this. And we need to get the rest of these creepers.
There's significantly less Enderman in here than I was hoping. By less, I mean 0. Probably.
You get me? Come on. Do not explode near my goddamn farm.
Having trouble, Smealwood?
No, I'm not. Get me, creeper. It's gotta be locked to the other side of the house then, because it's not, I can't see it anymore. I'm just gonna put it right where I can just fucking destroy everything.
Still got all those ones you buried as well.
No, they're gone. Turns out when they explode, they kill each other.
Oh yeah, big time. There's one benefit to having so many. I'm glad you're looking at the bright side of things.
Ow!
Don't wither me. Very.
You think I have a pig problem? Oh, you guys are funny.
A lot of nasty mobs out here.
Oh, no, no. You get in the pig hole. Get in the pig hole!
That's a big hole. What is a pig hole?
Don't ask. There's going to be a lot of slaughter over here.
Glad I saved at least some of them.
How is Otter in the Nether safer than you are in my home? I don't know, Red. Let's talk about that, Red.
Less enemies.
Less enemies. Yeah, that sounds about accurate, doesn't it?
Well, I'm zooming. Oh, I'm lost.
Come on, pigs.
Now
I
there's
got carrots.
ghast who wants to
And
fight me.
safety.
Carrots
That's
and
right.
safety.
Follow me. Come on.
Pigs, I don't think it's safe.
Come on, pigs. Right into the pig hole. That's right. Keep coming.
Fight me, massive ghost. Come back down here. Coward. And this ghast is impossible. Oh! Never mind. Just have to get good.
Oh, Jesus fuck! You can't ask me to check my DMs and then do something. What'd you do? What does 90 bits do?
I'm not sure. Oh! Got him! Baby! Oh no. I'm never gonna find that eye. Or that tear. That's just sad. I might be down here. Oh! Got him!
Ugh, why am I gonna get Ah, no, there's skeletons near my pig hole!
Skeletons near my pig hole.
Can we
That's
not
the
quote
sentence
any
you're
of this?
going with.
Yes, Bishop, I was waiting to, No! Fucking creeper near my pig hole.
Right, this Enderman has to die. It's part of life. Whether he dies now or later is up to him. Yeah.
Get out of the pig hole, you
villain.
chickens! Okay. Yes, I did get it. It is going to require some setting up. I haven't had a chance to set it up yet. I did get it, though. Sorry, I have a lot of pigs, and my house is full of creepers and half blown up, and now I don't know where I am.
Teleported.
Fuck!
Well, looks like you got some traveling to do, sir.
Things are gonna be a lot more calm for a little bit.
Ooh,
Till I can get back to the pig hole.
Things are gonna get easier. How many creepers you still got at your house?
Holy old McDonald's, Batman. I have skeletons near my pig hole, too. Jesus Christ. Problem solved. No more pigs and chicken. No, they're still there. I'm just not there. Oh. Oh, wait, no. I'm like right next to my house. Never mind.
Lol.
Yeah. I was very upset there for a second.
I love that it could be 300 blocks away or one.
No!
Oh no.
Wait, no, that's Otter's house. Where's my house? No, my house has got to be this way then. God damn it. I'm like, just gonna stay here. I quit. He put me next to a witch. The only witch that we have.
Which witch?
It's a witch!
A witch, sorry?
A witch! There's a witch! I'm dying! The witch is killing me! Oh no.
Terrible news, that. My condolences.
How long do I
I
stay
found my way back
poisoned
to the
for?
same nether fort.
So am I just
Oh, a
gonna
long
die
time.
here?
It's like a 20-second poison.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die.
You got food?
I'm eating. It's going through the food, though.
You got milk?
No, I don't got milk. Why would I have No! I don't have any bishop milk! Why do we keep bringing this up? Thank you for all of the parrots. I don't have seeds currently to tame them. And all the other ones got up.
If you drink milk, you get rid of negative side effects of any potions.
Oh, dear God. Oh, they're already making creeper noises. God damn it. No, wait, that's an actual creeper. Alright, never mind. I'm so tired of seeing creepers today.
Oh, man.
And it blew up one of the fucking parrots.
La 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 la.
Fucking
Thanks for
la 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 la. I look over to this island over here. There's easily 6 more creepers.
I hear magma slime.
I'm not even on this plane of existence. Jesus Christ. I gotta get back to my house. Parrot Island.
Ow.
It doesn't. At this point, there's nothing I can do. From now on, my island's just gonna have to be Pig Hole Island.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
We could
Yeah.
not call it that. That would please me greatly.
Stop offering me bishop.
I mean milk from the actual cows. If you get a bucket and drink it, you get rid of side effects.
Oh,
Probably too
no,
late
that's
for
okay.
that now.
I'm sorry, are you holding my stuff? Fucking zombie still has my stuff.
Yeah, they can steal your stuff. This will have some semblance of humanity. Oh, the huge manatees.
Cool, I have the barrels that you gave me back now.
Barrels. What a lovely gift. What a thoughtful gift.
From this angle, you can't even see my crippling inability to manage finances. Half of my house is missing!
Oh, there's no end of it. Wasting my
My house!
like one
No,
guy.
my chests!
Everything's on fire.
No! Oh,
Can I
my
interest you
farm!
in a everything's on fire?
My farm! No! Oh, great, now there's fucking zombie Pikmin.
What happened?
They had to have been near the chickens.
Oh. Yeah, pigs are near chickens when they get
Oh
struck.
no, the pig hole! Oh my god,
Never
the
put
pig
electricity
hole.
in your pig hole. That's just basic common sense.
How do I even handle this? Oh, do you guys like carrots? I can make a bigger pig hole. Do they want something? Like, is there something I can lure them away with?
Nope, they just live there now. Yeah. Also, if you hit one, they'll all track.
Wait, they'll all come after me?
Oh yeah. The only solution is maybe drowning them.
Join the pig hole. That's right.
Drowning them's the only thing I can think of that might work.
What'd you say? Drown the pigman.
Yeah, see you've been killed by a pig bossy man.
Oh my god.
I'm back in the overworld.
There goes my phone.
Oh my lord, your house!
Can we not talk about it, please?
It's looking good.
Shut up. I appreciate the compliment, but shut up. Right in the pig hole, seriously? Why is Mega Zombie over here?
What?
Okay.
Mega zombie. What do you mean?
That's right. Damn it. That didn't work out the way I was hoping that it would.
Also, a bucket of lava will do nothing.
La la la
They like
la la
La la la.
a warm bath.
Bury them right in the pig hole.
la la la.
I feel like I got hit really hard there. And I had armor on. I'm not quite sure why I took the kind of hit that I did.
Maybe it was 16 pigmen all punching you at the same time.
Oh, probably.
It's my
Right, come get me!
I feel like you need a different approach.
I forgot to turn on the good shit. God damn it.
You forgot your cheer.
Yeah, I
no,
forgot
not
to turn on the
channel
like
point.
seeds and carrots and stuff.
Lol. I lowered my points on channel points. Because I was like, yep. You can have these useful.
Red, why don't you message Bishop about it? Alright, all of those things should now be on. You just may have to refresh. Thank you for the 16 coal. I'll use it to cook pork when this is all done.
When this is all done. So foreboding.
No! I can't even see it! Oh, that's so unfair! I couldn't even see it! Oh.
Right in the pig hole. Alright.
And now he's wearing all my gear. And I can't get it back into the pig hole because I keep getting yeeted out of it.
Alright, I'm coming. I'd like to see you build something today.
No, no, no. I'm going to do this.
That's a lot of name tags over here. Are they all zombie pigmen?
Yes. No. Some of them are skeletons and zombies.
Wow, they are noisy, man.
I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
You can watch some my wood.
Oh no! Shit.
Enjoy. I'm glad I left.
Jesus Christ, no.
Does it burn crops?
Yes.
Ugh, terrible.
How is there water in the pig hole? Otter, did you put water in the pig hole?
I may have put water in the pig hole.
Dude.
Was that a bad thing? Should I not have put water
Yeah,
in
because the fire would have killed all the shit in the pig hole.
Oh, no. No, they're immune to fire. They're nether creatures.
Not the yeet zombies.
Well, I suppose not the yeet zombies. You've got me there.
Oh,
How many yeet zombies have you got?
thank you for the carrots and the bits.
You have a
and the,
considerable
and the
amount
melon
of yeet
seeds.
zombies?
2, which is more than enough for a tiny pig hole.
Can we stop calling it a pig hole? It's terrible.
How did you get out there? How did you get out there? I don't even have a way for you to be there. Oh, no. No, not my house! I just got you out of my house! I've got seeds. I've got seeds!
You
Come get the
experience
seeds. Come get the seeds. Come on. Come on. I've got a hole where we can put you. Come on, guys. Come on. That's right. Right into the new chicken hole.
You got a hole for everything, hey.
Oh no, it's the same hole. They just feel special when you name it after.
Put everything in your hole. Why wouldn't you categorize it? You could have chickens for days. You could have a chicken city.
Oh god, no.
Need more. Rabbit. More? You got spare granite.
I'm sorry, are you asking me for stuff? Go check
Yeah, I'll
the
take
how
you
the
some
part of
stuff
my
for
house
granted.
that's blown up.
Doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Or the chicken hole.
photo.
Come on, guys. We want seeds.
There's so many mobs over on your island that my frame rate occasionally just tanks.
Get the seeds.
Pretty little fish.
Not
Very
you,
much better.
Hemingway. You're not allowed to have any.
That's the thing to do. What am I gonna do with this fish?
Hemingway, please stay out of the chicken hole.
Put somewhere beautiful. Maybe I make a fish tank. For now, let's put him in this puddle. Puddle fish.
I need you to go away. I did that wrong.
Let's,
Anyway, stay out of the chicken hole.
keeping a chicken out of a chicken hole. Quite a task.
Yeah, keeping Hemingway out of the chicken hole.
Though immortal at the end of the day, he is still a chicken and succumbs to the will of the seeds. They call his name.
Hello, Bishop. Out of the way, please.
Oh, I should use more bars.
We'll bring an end to this. Who is this? Is that, where's him? Hemingway!
Don't worry, Hemingway can't die. He's in no more
good.
danger.
Listen, he's out of that. He's not in that. He's not.
It's not enough.
We do the same thing we do with all of our problems. Cover him up and
Throw
forget
them in the
about
chicken
him.
hole. I think that's a
Alright.
long-term solution.
Nah, but it works. Alright, now let's go fix the rest of the house. Gonna need a lot of dirt.
Ah! Fell beast.
Yes, I have the song that you sent, the cover that you did. But it was the cover. It was a cover of the song though, bud. Well, I mean, that's, like I said, that's between you and Bishop, man. I don't know. That's why I was saying just DM Bishop.
Starting to work on a new expansion.
Shit. I want to throw something at you so bad.
You seem to have enough chickens. Maybe you have some eggs.
I do. I'm gonna have a lot of eggs, and I am going to kill something. God damn it! What? I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. I will hydrate! Also, why are you using your channel points to drown me? It's just so much water. Fucking hydrating. God. Gred's a little upset about something today. I'm asking favors, spending poorly. Freaking angst. Yes, I got it. Thank you for the screech. To sand. No, no. No! Not again.
What they doing to you, lad?
Just burying a creeper. That creeper's not allowed to creep.
I'm a creep.
No, please don't ruin that song for me.
Creep on zero.
Difference.
All right. A spider. Oh. That's terrible.
Oh my god. Hydrate is not demand a shot. I will drink. Jesus. I just killed half of my flask, man.
Better. I love that sound the llamas make.
I don't know what sound the llamas make.
It's been
Is
so
it a hissing
peaceful.
sound?
All I hear is just these lovely animals.
Yeah, I'm glad, Otter. I'm so glad that what you're hearing is lovely, peaceful animals.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful.
I haven't even been able to see what inventory I have left. Ah, do it again, though. I did. I just did.
Ooh, an apple. Ooh, saplings.
it might actually be quicker to just dig it up with my hands. No! No!
Oh no.
I want to hear the empty bottle. $16 coal. Thank you very much.
Need some more bricks. I'd invite you over to see what I've built, but I'd like it to stay built. Know what I mean?
No. No, I don't. Because, again, everything just got destroyed.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Polish inside. Yeah. My farm's finished. Got a nice walkway going.
That's why it was one of the fucking things. Did not mean to do that. I just had it. Where did it go?
Need some lanterns.
Just
I don't want creepers in my house after all. Nothing?
I'm not. I'm blowing up your house when I'm done.
Oh, terrible. Truly cursed, sir. Truly. All I've done is build happily. I've earned no ire from you. Blowing up my house. That's savage.
And then while you're rebuilding, I'm going to tell you about all the nice things I hear on the beach. The waves.
Feel like pina colada. Just a snap to zero on the beach. I think you'll be quite impressed by my new build. It's a bit different.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Does it have a pig hole?
Not in such a way, no. In the traditional sense.
Okay, redeemed. Quiet. Yo, jumping. Hang on a sec, I can't see the thing. Redeem in ban. Why doesn't that pop up? No jumping. Okay.
What don't pop up?
So it's a channel point thing. The channel point things don't pop up and make any kind of noise.
Ooh.
Well, if I can't jump, then this is the extent of the gameplay. So for 3 minutes, this is what we're gonna be doing.
You're just gonna be standing there for 3 minutes.
I have nothing else I can do. I can kill this spider with a hoe.
It sounds way worse than it is.
I can fall. There you go. That spider almost won.
I'm gonna put andesite as the walls in my new chamber. It's gonna be beautiful.
It's
Any
5,
complaints?
not 3.
No.
I don't know, man. It just got added today. Calm down. So angry. 5 minutes, not 3.
How dare you!
Trying to chip us over here. Oh, man. Oh, you'll be glad to know that your slime block made it.
Hey!
You did this to me earlier? Wait, what? What I did to you earlier?
Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ooh. I just had my first scare over here. Yeah, I'm sure you're well used to it at this stage, Zero, but I got a sizzle. You know, someone sizzled at me. Very scary. I know you've had 100 creepers, but have you had sizzles? Because it's quite an experience. Very scary.
Oh, I didn't see it. See, listen, I've been trying to find something. So, like, when the channel point things get, first off, you used 1K for me not to attack anything in Elden Ring. That's just brutal.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeesh. So yeah, no,
Maybe
they
I'll
don't make a
block.
noise or anything on my end. They don't make a noise anywhere on, I don't know how to get them to make this stand out more. Because like everything else is, kind of, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Because I don't want to miss those
The
things.
channel point requirement thingies.
Yeah, like I
you gotta do a
added, so
thing.
today, could have used it and said no dodging. Yeah, no rolling. I added today where you can ban an action in a game.
Yep.
And I added hydrate, which apparently is going to cause me to drown now because
Yeah, I saw that.
Red just
Yeah.
flooded all of his points into hydrate.
Drink.
Drink. You look thirsty. You thirsty, Zero. No, Red, please stop.
What am I doing here? I had a plan. I needed blocks.
No staff? Oh, God. No magic. Yeah, that would have been rough, because then I'd have to go straight melee.
You cannot kill things from melee with your character. That is not happening.
Well, you see, the whole thing is, like, he is an int dex character, so he can use dex weapons.
Fair. Is Dex for faster spellcasting, or what's it for?
Yeah.
Fair enough. You can probably use like a rapier or something.
That's what he is.
Yep.
So
Cool.
that's a +8.
4 stem, 4 strength, leather belt. Level 18.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that is, but yeah.
I'll send you the video later.
Okay.
This guy's playing World of Warcraft, and he picks up an item and he goes, 4 stem, 4 strength, leather belt. Level 18. This is the weirdest thing. You're not going to enjoy it. But I will send it.
I mean, I played Warcraft for way too long, so maybe.
I played it for the appropriate amount.
So none.
I played a little when it was free to play, and I went, so we just killed boars? Is that it?
Oh, gee.
And then I left.
Okay, so there's way more than that.
Not in my experience. Yeah, the start was incredibly.
All right.
Whoosh. I need a hero. I need a hero who's got real pig hole. Do you happen to know anyone with a good pig hole?
Do I know anybody with a pig hole? Boy, is it your lucky day. Oh.
Yeah. Oh man.
Jesus.
I'll try something with glowstone, and it might look terrible. So everybody brace yourself. The wildest thing that's happened so far.
Thank you for the 16 coal.
Pumpkin coal is very old soul.
Got like a minute left, right? Something like
Are you still not jumping?
that. I can't jump!
Are you just walking around doing nothing? Like, what can you do? You have
Nothing.
5 minutes of no jumping.
You know, you would think that I would have at least came out on top with pork. Like, you'd think that I would
Yeah.
have so much pork that I don't know what to do. I
do
can't
think
find any
that,
of it.
Yeah. What? Well,
I
you're
have
just
5. I have more
irresponsible with your
mutton.
pork, aren't you?
I
Well, I guess
More
they turned into pigmen, which do not give. They do not give pork. You know.
Yeah, but I slaughtered so many pigs in that hole.
But then did the pigs explode and lose their meats to explosions? It doesn't matter. I made a pig island nearby with all your spare pigs at the time. You're welcome. Good friend here.
And of all those creepers, none of them dropped heads.
Oh, no need to thank me. So you got no pork and no creeper heads.
No creeper heads. I am actually at a loss for creeper heads. I had more creeper heads when we started.
Before. You did have a lot earlier, though. In fairness.
Okay.
Why did I
Are we all in agreement that it has been 5 minutes?
Why did I build this? This is a terrible shape and serves no purpose.
I need a pickaxe.
I think I got distracted by your chaos and just built whatever I thought at the time.
Oh, well, excuse
The
me.
worst. You're ex- I understand. But I don't know. I'm gonna fill all the roof. Maybe more nether brick, actually. Probably the way to go. Well, I'm all out of nether brick. Have you found any zombie villages?
I have lost so much.
Is that a no?
I've got 2 Endermen over here.
Not quite. Do you have mushrooms?
No, but I've got Endermen. And they're stuck in a hole.
Alright,
I've got 2 Endermen in a hole. I've got an Ender hole.
Alright, I'm coming over.
You can have them, but only if you deal with the other creeper that's with them.
Did you anger them?
I think he's yeah. He can't do anything about it though because of where he's at.
He can see the moon. Tell him. Watch out! Dunk on him. Oh wow, this is quite a... Phantoms! We haven't slept in days.
They've got to be after you. I slept. No, the Enderman's so angry!
Oh. We only ever sleep at the same time, though. I'm gonna drown! In sand! Oh, I got an eye. I made your ender hole bigger. You're welcome.
I made your ender hole bigger.
I did. True fact.
Alright.
Oh yes, I got 2 eyes of the Enderman. Pearls?
Oh, that's good. There's just these weird phantom thingies.
This hole in the ground is awful, by the way.
Hey!
Keep falling
We
in
have
it.
to sleep.
Alright. Sounds like a reasonable compromise.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the? They can swim? Phantoms can swim? I don't like that at all.
Yeah, they don't like you, apparently.
Ah! I'm getting nibbled on. Alright, I'm in bed. Whew. A beautiful morning with burning phantoms everywhere. They're gonna drop their membrane. The answer is no. I wonder if they even do drop it when they're burning or not.
You kill both of the Endermen?
Yeah. I did. I killed them both and I got 2 eyes.
That's good, because we need 8, right?
We need 12. We have 8.
Oh.
So we need 4 more. This birch tree is going down. I tire of it. I have made a rather ugly room. And it shall stay that way. In perpetuity.
Ah, fuck.
So what you working on?
Killing creepers.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing I've been working on all day.
Alright. I built a room without a use. Don't know. But perhaps it will gain a use of them. Marvelous. I built a very ugly room. Just the way I want. What are you working on? Are you still cleaning up?
I don't even have a way for me to get to the bottom of everything without taking fall damage at the moment.
Well, come and see what I built.
In a second, I am at my farm getting my carrots. So glad the farm didn't get destroyed.
Yeah, that would have been a hassle.
Hello, Hemingway. Would you like some seeds?
Oh, rails. That's what I'm missing. That's how you automate multiple feeders at once. Rail system.
Okay, I am almost done, and then I'm heading to your house.
Sounds good.
Out of my way, pig. Okay, I can actually stack these guys here.
I still can't believe we haven't found a single village. It's pretty rubbish.
Let's find a single what?
Village.
Oh, village.
Yeah.
I mean, considering how lucky we got with the portal, the end of the game portal, everything else.
Well, we got lucky and unlucky with the end portal because there was 0 Eyes of Ender, which is very.
I love dolphins. Alright, what am I looking at?
I built a new thing.
Let's look at
Coming up. Hello. What do you think? This part I had already.
This is we already had. What did you build?
But I made this part here, this walkway. And then I made this ugly room.
This is what you took the glowstone for?
It has no purpose. It's just a very ugly room.
Alright then.
What do you think? I think my next project is going to be a big bridge.
Big bridge to where?
To your island.
You're not gonna want to do that.
Why not? What would be wrong with that idea?
You'll release the things from my island to the rest of the world.
Maybe I'll make it to Pig Island then. If I found some snow, I could always just put up some sentries, and then the room would be defended at all times.
You have like a lot of dirt.
Oh. Dirt gets used up a fair bit by me. Take a look there. A bit. You want it? Want this filth? You?
There we go. Yeah, I need dirt if you've got it. If you don't, that's okay.
Yeah, I got some. Moving on over. I like how there's just a bunch of pigs swimming in the ocean. Oh, man, there's still a lot under your house. Hi.
Hi. Dirt, please. Thank you.
Dirt.
That is a ton of dirt. Thank you.
Very cool. How do you get up to your main house? Or is that
You
gone?
don't anymore.
Oh. Very cool.
There used to be this really kick-ass stairway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Did they destroy everything up here?
No, not everything. You can still get up there.
Things. Got a lot of books.
Yeah, I was able to save a lot of the books.
Doing anything with those books?
Well, yeah, it's for the enchanting room.
Oh. Fair enough.
So I assume we're not building on this island.
Enchant the old schools. Wait, what?
So, which I'm assuming we're not building on this island.
It's made of obsidian. At least it's got good blast protection. Alright, time to mark out some territory.
In bed.
Alright. If I got us, sir, I'll do it. But I will never be happy about it. This is the more efficient one, and it looks better. Excellent. How did that happen?
Pissed me off, so I attacked him.
Ah, I see. Self-inflicted.
You.
Hmm.
Oh. This is one hell of a day, man.
Yeah, I've got a lot done.
I'm glad you got a lot done today.
Now I'm working on a magnanimous bridge.
Tell me I don't have any more. I had a whole bunch of them. Tell me I don't have any torches. Are you kidding me? I refuse to believe that. Hemingway, why don't you get up here? Alright, Hemingway. Oh, man. Oh, I do. Oh, thank God.
I can't believe these cows haven't moved at all. They're just like, well, this is life now. Where we live.
Ah, crap. Oh, cool. 3 of the bishop birds actually lived. Hey, by chance, do you have TNT?
I could make it.
Could you make me 1 block, please?
Yes. Yes, I can. I
Oh,
thought
can
you'd
you
never
also-
ask.
Can you also bring me flint and steel?
Yep.
Got some noises at my house I'm trying to silence. I found my creeper heads. Oh my god.
I'd like to use TNT in my house. Can you make that happen? Well, most definitely, sir. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a pinch. The bee easy peasy. Ba-da-da-da-dum.
I hear an Enderman. He's on the island behind my island.
I suppose nothing can be done then. He wins this fight. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Why I acquiesced this request I know not, but your house shall soon be a little lighter. And
The
just
Enderman just
quiet.
teleported into my farm. And now he's over by the pig hole.
An Enderman with an interest in pig holes. Quite the connoisseur. I'm over at your island.
I'm at the farm.
Okay, I am on top of the farm. Hey, look, there's a way in. As ordered, except with an extra TNT.
Thank you.
No, what are you gonna do with it? How do you get out of this place?
Oh, over here.
Oh. Not bad. How do you get out of this one? Have you just boxed yourself inside forever? Are you just never leaving?
Until I have time to fix my door. That's what it is, alright.
Worth the visit.
I'm glad that my horrible situation is humorous.
Very. I think I got another 5 or 10 minutes till I'll probably have to boost a boy, by the way.
Okay, that's
As
fine.
much as I want to keep on building. Have you seen the scale of this bridge that I'm building out here?
I have not yet. Give me a second.
It is going to be magnificently big. It's going to be the biggest thing we've built so far.
Oh, crap.
Bum, bum.
Come on. What bridge? Where do you? I don't see a bridge. You just started.
That's not done yet. Yeah. Did you see where it's going though? How
No.
long it's going for? See the pillars in the ground? In the water?
How did a zombie get in here? I have torches. How many torches
Life
do I
finds
need?
a way. I'm gonna run out of stone real fast. Yep.
No! No! Please. No more. I can't take it more. Also, thank you for the bits, Ari, and welcome in. How you doing?
I like the delay. No.
That was me regaining my everything. Ooh.
Lol.
I've had a rough stream. I'm not gonna lie. I hope everybody else has enjoyed it, but I've had a rough stream. I just had to rebuild my house.
I've had a great
I had to kill and
Building also.
slaughter hundreds of pigs and chickens. And I'm about to place the last few pieces of glass to finish my farm.
Ran out of stuff. This is the worst thing that could happen.
Bishop Bird, I need you to move. Thank you. And the farm's done. Oops.
Very nice indeed.
Now you can come see the farm. Now the farmer's took.
Does it look the same as it did earlier?
It absolutely did. Absolutely does. Except, why do I hear? Why do I hear? Oh, there's a villager here.
What?
There's a sales guy here.
Oh, you got anything good?
I can't. I'm not out there with him, but I have stuff up in the
Emeralds.
emeralds.
I have 1 emerald.
I don't know what he has because he's on the other side of the glass.
Impossible to get to. How did you get here, cow? Time to die. Oh no. You let out the saddest moo I've ever heard. Moo. There's a little moo. Why? Oh,
Okay. I think he's trying.
oh yeah. It won't sell you much when he drowns. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me!
What?
Oh no, it's still there. I thought I just destroyed an item frame, which I spent ages getting cows for, but it just fell through the wall.
Time to go do this TNT stuff. Or I should say rather, I had emeralds. I don't know that I do anymore. I have 25.
Nice.
And I'm on fire. I stepped out of my house for 4 seconds, Otter. Please stop blowing up.
Alright. I better call it there, actually. But next time I will finish building this magnanimous bridge. Ooh.
Alright, if you don't mind, just let it run for a few minutes for me.
Yeah, no stress.
Cool.
I'll leave up long as you like. All day? All week? A 72-hour stream?
Just,
Yeah?
no.
Alright, I'll catch you soon.
Yep, yep. Ah, fuck. Ow. Yeah, I fucking figured. This is just not going good today. Ah. Thank you, Otter. The chicken, the pig hole got bigger. Thank you, Lindsay. It's been a bad day. Thank you for not coming in and scaring me. Sorry for what? Thank you for the carrots. People were mean to you. Red blew up my house. And then filled my farm with pigs and chickens. And then Bishop set them all on fire. And then I had to build a chicken hole or a pig hole. That's what I'm filling in right now is my giant pig hole. No! Oh. Well, what even was that? You're raiding with 2. Why is raids bring bad guys? Oh! Oh no! Could you imagine getting raided with somebody with the whole like an actual, like full on like big raid? Jeez, it would crash the server. Oh man. Please don't spit at me. Please don't spit on me. We good? We chill? Just want to see what you got for sale. I don't like you. And there's a good chance that you're about to be buried in the chicken hole. Just want you to know that. Oh. Hello, Hemingway. Okay. Alright. Alrighty, well. Oh man, that's it for me. We had a 5 to 6 hour Elden Ring stream today, and now we had a 2.5-ish hour Minecraft stream. I will be back tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I may actually not be around tomorrow. I do not have a shout out because when I go like this, hey, make sure that you go visit. Oh, hang on a sec. I don't know if I've shown you yet, Lindsay, but I've been working on it. I think I showed you the other day. But no, I don't have a normal shout-out command. I apologize for that. I gotta go through and actually get my stuff like lit up for the bot and stuff. But the reason is because I can go make sure that you are following Otter Games. He is who I've been playing Minecraft with. And I will make sure that I see you guys in a couple days. Let's go. I'll drop you guys on the fin. Stay tuned for the raid. Get yourself some free channel points in doing so.